Time, boys, places. Let's put on a show. Hey, where's my macchiato? Get ready for the donkey session. You need to stretch and don't be slow. Oh, come on. You all here to see me, right? If you folks can't see that, you can't see me.
But I'm the cutest.
I'm the sweetest. I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Since everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet of Master Thunder and Rhino. I see you running around. Wait, look at this. The sword of heroes.
Oh, aren't we hoity-toity fancy?
And the coolest thing of all, the Minion Hammer. A relic so powerful, it can knock you into the spirit realm. Hold it! Oh, you just received a message from
The Emperor! Ooh. My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor!
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Is that the delivery?
Oh, that looks important. It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys?
But we may not all survive. Okay, like that.
Poppy reporting for duty.
She said duty! Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the move.
Ooh, how about if you guys come as backup?
You're serious.
This is gonna be great! Meet you inside. I must have that liquid. Oh, with the main hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine.
No, so it's right connected. The hammer's real, but it moves with an arm connected to it. But the arm that grabs it is a projection. Yeah, 100%. Oh, those are two different things.
Davis, do you want to give
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up! Oh, Dad, let me help you!
Oh, you're such a good son. Oh, hey, you there, Mr. Buckfingers. Be careful with that.
Hang on everybody, this should be quite a ride! Imperial Palace, here we come!
This is so exciting.
Oh, watch where you're going! We're going to go! That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead. Let me see that. According to the map, it's a waterfall.
Hey, watch it! I'm reaching the finish yet!
There they are!
A word from here! The bridge is out!
Hey!
I hope you can stay!
Glad you're back. Thought we lost you.
Please try to stay with us. You're supposed to be our backup.
Wow! Shh. We need to be quiet, Poe. This is the dreaded Kang territory. Did you hear that, guys? Shh.
Why is Kang so ready?
Mr. Pig, please. Kang's wolves are the most feared and ruthless river pirates anywhere.
But why?
Hello, he's a wolf pirate, and he's no choice coming.
Army Tram!
I am Kang, prepare to die! How do you get the main hammer? Not so fast, Panda!
Don't worry, you get the level.
No!
Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure I offer you this.
I am kidding!
Really?
I will defeat you in the spirit realm!
It's okay. You're outnumbered 3-1.
Not for long! Give me that bottle! Oh no, you don't! Can! Power of cheer! You're no match for my hammer! I'm coming, Dad! Think again! Choose, Panda! Your father or the bottle? Here it comes, Dad!
The Dragon Warrior!
I'm sorry. You lost your special delivery.
You are my special delivery.
Wait, me?
Then what was in that bottle?
The secret ingredient to my hot
Dad, your hot sauce is awesome!
And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. Oh, I almost forgot! Bye, guys!
Watch like show or no?
No.
Okay, we're still going on the red?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go on the cube?
Yeah. Thank you, Sabrina. No.
Come closer if you like. Don't be shy. This year is a big. Did you know it's sweet as crazy?
And that's how they were paying. Does it nobody work or what? Well, then why are you tripping?
They just want the money right now. They want more.
Excuse me, we reckon we should warn you. If you stay much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about the history of Hogwarts.
Which, should be pointed out, is rather fascinating. One book I highly recommend, which is an absolutely riveting read, is The Film About Hogwarts.
Are we supposed to make you all live? Are we going to Flashflood minutes? What is this?
Christmas tree.
What is that?
Yeah, the waiting has been long, the smoking, drinking, eating, while the Now, thank you for listening. My safety lesson's done. We hope you live to booties.
Wee. You can say that again. And it's basically over.
To the ride, we are at a 45-minute wait. Please finish all your food and open drinks before passing the ticket booth. Thank you.
None of the others tell me. My team of artists and visionaries. I hired all the best people we fired from other companies for inappropriate behavior. Like Jimmy Swearwords and Dance Off Johnson.
Dusty, let me show you what I've been working on. Very exciting.
No, get up, Johnson. I hate casual Fridays. Ever since I was a young clown, I had a dream. A dream of making the big theme park money. And it isn't just about the money. It's also about the children. To me, kids are like new balls of perfection. That just... You stupid kid! Those shoes cost more than you'll ever make in your life. Get out of here! I'm gonna tear off your head and break it. It wasn't scary. So anyway, I've been living in a house way bigger than yours. Now I may drive a car that runs on champagne, but you folks are going to have to buy a lot more merchandise, and I'm going to be able to afford another sport coat made of Abe Lincoln's private diaries. I didn't even read them.
I would have been surprised if I didn't know it was backwards. You just told me it was backwards, so I didn't hear it. Yeah, if you hadn't told me, I was like, what's going on?
I must go back to the future.
With this small business loan, you should be able to keep the Institute open for years to come.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Freeman. Thank you.
Great Scott! Did I get here in time?
No, you idiot! You ruined everything! Now I have to sell the Institute of Future Technology to that mercenary clown!
Listen,
Boss!
you can tear tickets at the front gate.
This hammer is really a feather! Oh, hammer it is!
Okay, got a camera, car keys, cell phone, this kid. Any takers? No? One more week, and then I'm afraid we have to put you down.
I'd like some information.
My pleasure.
Who won the 1942 World Series?
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Why is the sky blue?
The molecules in the air scatter blue light from the sun.
Why are you so lame?
I was a very sickly boy and I never developed social skills.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
Yes, you are.
You got my concessions, Dan. I use Wikipedia. I got those leftover snacks from the county fair you ordered. Half-eaten nachos, flat soda that's been left in the sun, and slices of pizza with footprints on them. Oof, that is disgusting. Okay, sorry. No, leave them here so I can properly dispose of them. Right, sure you will.
Step right up, everyone's a winner! That's it, Willie. Running a lousy milk bottle tooth. Never learned to read or write. Sleeps with his head on a bag of fertilizer. Near a shred of meat, Willie Steve. That's right, folks. Good times. Tip right up. Everyone's a winner.
This contains every medication that was lost in the park in the last week.
Hey, it's me, Krusty! Congratulations, the line's almost over. Only 45 more minutes. Just kidding. I have no idea how much longer it is. So here to entertain you are Itchy and Scratchy.
Hey, those are just two drunks you fished out of the gutter.
That's a lie.
You're fired. And leave the suit.
Get this thing off.
Go! Keep the suit! One word of warning that may mar your otherwise enjoyable day at my park. There's a psychopathic killer on the loose. His name is Sideshow Bob, and he used to work for me. For some reason, he hates me. Then Bob tried to frame me for robbery, and he was foiled by the Simpsons. And now he's vowed to kill them all, even the baby. 6 months ago, Bob escaped from the Springfield Penitentiary. He is rumored to be in the vicinity of this park, but rest assured, my Crackerjack security team has everything under control.
I'm sorry, does anyone know which end the bullet goes in?
Now, which lucky family will be the first to go on my thrilling new ride? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Make it quick, I gotta go. To the little clown's room, so the family that will see my show is the one who hollers, go! Fine, you're in. Come with me. Oh, and you can pick one other group to come with you.
How about these guys?
Sure, whatever. They look clean. You guys come with me. You stay here and wait for someone to tell you to do something.
Welcome to Krusty. May I try your baseball cap? It costs $20 and is not particularly edible, much like all the other food I am serving. But you have to leave the park to eat something else, so we've got you there, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've taken over every area of the park. There's no place you'll be safe from me. And now, enjoy a ride that's about to be demolished while you're riding it.
Ooh, a roller coaster.
I'm scared, Dad!
Sweetie, they won't kill you in an amusement park as long as you have a dime left in your pocket.
There's nothing you can do. You're about to die.
You sound like my doctor.
My next victims. So anyway, where do you all from?
Bob, not only are you not killing us, I'm having fun.
They said to stay seated.
Oh, that's a load of corporate. I always get things flying backwards. Hey, I can see our car. You guys haven't seen a giant steel ball, have you? You don't want to hurt me, ball. We're both big and round and never finished high school. Save me, tourist!
Welcome to a magical journey through my mouth.
You're all gonna die. 5 to 12. A kiddie ride. Ooh. At least we're safe.
Panda begs to differ. Will you shut up? Say we.
Alone at last.
Bob's trying to kill the kids.
It just gets better and better.
Now, because I want to be fair, a piece of advice. Resist every temptation I place in front of you.
Oh, beer!
Henry, it's a temptation.
When did beer hurt anybody? I hate chain reaction.
You foiled my plans for the last time!
You soiled your pants for the last time? We'll save you! Onward, convenient ramp!
Maybe that exit sign leads to an exit! Halt! Stay away from the ramp! I mean ramps!
Now for the unkindest cut of all!
Look what the radiation did to Maggie!
Boy, they grow up so fast!
Tougher twist!
Do not fear, a bird is here.
I'll give you back your pacifier if you destroy Springfield!
The baby is wet and presumed drinking.
I'm not gonna change that diaper.
Mommy's coming, Giant Maggie! Come on, Maggie! Destroy something! Get away from my baby! Maggie, that's not a pacifier! Get those tourists out of your mouth! You don't know where they've been!
Home sweet. Foolish earthlings, don't you know all rides must end near the gift shop? My bosoms are slapping my face!
Resentment gravity! I'm a baby bird! This must be the part where they take your picture. Okay, smile!
Hasn't got 5 seconds to kill somebody. Hello, folks.
What a horrible nightmare! Thank God this ride is over. Let's go again! I want to go again!
Well, that's our ride. Hey, what does this do?
Nobody, do not learn my name. We will not be friends.
Just kidding. No. Come on, Chloe. The kid doesn't ignore them.
Is the new greatest plan ever
strays through the city. But we gotta hurry, because adoption day is gonna be over soon. Plus, Molly's gonna be home in like an hour. We're supposed to have a tea party. Now, I know what you're thinking, but there ain't nothing wrong with a grown bunny having a tea party. It's a great way to unwind after a hard day of battling the forces of evil. Okay, check it out. This is the map of the city. It's all there. That's me. That's you. That's the pet store. Oh, no, wait. That's the pet store. That's you. I think, you know, it doesn't even matter. We'll figure it out on the way. Hopefully. Now head on around the corner to the building storage area. Go! Go! Yeah! All right, now get out.
Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle. Once again, all vehicles will be resuming motion momentarily. Please remain seated with arms and legs inside the vehicle.
We're talking a full body way. Let's do this.
Cheers! Good luck, puppies! And just remember, whatever happens, I will forget about you by tomorrow. I'm sorry about that.
On guard.
Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech drawers. You can do it, puppy. Don't be scared.
That's so exciting. We're ready to die, everyone.
Come on! Go down this dark house. Don't worry. If there were danger, my bunny senses would warn us. Check out my bunny copy. Yeah, a flying bunny. You can go home now. You can officially send it off. Follow me, guys. I don't have to lose a single puppy. I know. Boy, you're trespassing in my alley. I'll cut you this way and that. I'll make you what's the what?
Wait. I love cats. Now! Oh, my help! No. Okay, good one, guys. Let me go.
These rockets are going to get us to the pet store twice as fast. Change plans. I'm just going to strap myself to a rocket.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Remember, great owners love little to no responsibility.
Oh, so soft.
That's it! You guys got homes! Yes! That's what I need to do! You were tough, but I got you home. You guys leaving already? I just found this place.
Welcome home. As you return, please lift your arms and your legs.
Go above and beyond Call of Duty and find a real unicorn. Or C, get distracted by all the fun stuff in the store, fail to buy a unicorn, and give her a toilet brush. If you succeed, it's like you're a minion already.
It's beautiful.
Is it too spicy? Or too poison? You will be a part of history. You'll meet important people in faraway lands that you probably will never be allowed to go to again. But there are plenty of bonuses like unpaid vacations and vehicles. Oh, so cool and so unsafe. And the biggest bonus of all, working alongside the greatest villain in the world! You know I meant me, right? Not sure if that was obvious. Alright, if you are ready to be a minion, welcome to the family! So, do what I say, heed my words, or pay the price!
And have fun!
It's gonna be great!
Come on, smile, Grill!
I hate smiling. Let's see how well you take direction. Come meet me in the minionization prep room so we can all get started. Please stay in your row and move forward, filling in all the available space in front of you. Don't delay. This is going to be really fun. For me, you will all be great minions, I can tell. You want to know who is my favorite minion? You are. Well, you soon will be. So, you're all here because you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits one at a time, but I'm working on something really big today. So I'm going to have to do this kind of quick. Hello, I'm Gru. What's your name? Where are you from? Wow, that might be impressive. Question. And thank you. Anywho, one moment. This is good. But tell the Fario, add more dynamite. I want a bigger boom. You didn't hear that. Anyway, yes, you will be turned into minions. Months ago, my chief scientist, Dr. Nafario, created a device that will turn everyday boring civilians like you into minions. At first there were a few minor snags, and a few major snags. Although I kind of like that guy, and that guy. Oh, I love that guy. That guy really knows how to party. Don't worry, we have finally worked out all of the kinks, as far as you know, and now you too can become a minion. Wow, look at that! I know, right? It's pretty spectacular. All right, one second. This one. Okay, before we begin your training, we need to do a routine body body scan. Can't have you bringing any human germs into the lab. It's nothing serious. Just some high-density lasers. They're very, very powerful. It will not hurt me a bit. Uh-oh, here's a problem. It appears that some of you have not showered in like a week. Gross. Not naming names, but it's those guys. Lucky for you, I'm in a bit of a time crunch and I'm feeling jealous. But you better shower when you get back to your hotel. And don't go right to the pool. As for the rest of you, if anyone's thinking of backing out, I warn you, I will hit you with my fart gun. Oh yes, I'm packing Pistola de Peo. So what will it be, minions or farts? Minions or farts? Ignore them. Not now.
Don't be scared of Drew. He's just a big, bald teddy bear.
Yeah, and no way will he shoot you with a fart gun.
Oh, no?
Hey, it smells like banana. Drew, I was wondering if I could give you something.
Oh, sure, sweetie, but give it wait. I'm really behind schedule. And I have to train these guys.
Oh, can we help?
What?
Yeah, we can train them. Come on.
Let me know. I do not think so. No, it's very technical.
Come on. We've seen you do it hundreds of times.
Yeah, it's not like it's rocket science or even fourth grade science.
Yeah, a trained monkey could do it.
All right. Okay, future minions, the girls are going to handle your training.
You people are so doomed.
Oh, don't listen to her. Although, she's usually right. Good luck, everyone.
But Guru, wait. He's gone, Agnes. It's the anniversary of the day he adopted us. Do you think he forgot?
Of course not. It'll be okay, Agnes. Come on, we have a job to do.
Let's do this!
Okay, everybody. See you in the lab.
This is gonna be good.
Stay in your row and quickly move down to the last seat. Each pod seats 4 guests per row.
Let's go, people!
And let's turn all these humans into actual minions.
Ready? Great! Prepare to be minionized!
I know. I asked you later.
Wow, it worked!
They're so cute!
Okay, let's begin your training. We're now in Minion Mayhem. This is where we test your strength, speed, and ability to knock out.
your adventure down in one of the biggest and busiest working film and television studios. I have a few safety guidelines to go over as we get started. First, if you need guest assistance or if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or if you have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red emergency cord. It runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. If that happens, I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated, keeping arms, legs, and all items inside the tram at all times. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and then remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared because our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and even water effects. So keep an eye on phones and cameras as they could potentially get wet. For your safety and those around you, do not use selfie sticks while on board. And lastly, just make sure to secure loose items. You would be surprised by how often things fall off the tram. Now, as we get started here, I'm going to turn it over to my co-host, who's going to pop in occasionally during our tour to help out. Here he is, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Fallon. Welcome aboard the world-famous studio tour. I know what you're thinking. Why the tux? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary today, we'll pay tribute to Universal's past and take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
Thank you, Jimmy. Now, as we head down this hill and toward the studio, you'll see these movie posters popping up that represent just a small fraction of the more than 8,000 films Universal Studios has made in its more than 100 years of existence. Carl Laemmle founded Universal Studios and Universal City. And here on the right is a real working fire station that serves Universal City, one of the only real things you will see today on the tour. One of the many examples of how Universal City is very uniquely a real city all unto itself. It also has its own postal zip code. There even used to be elected mayors of Universal City who saw to its day-to-day operations and served one-year terms. Some of those mayors included Abbott and Costello, who served jointly, and Doris Day. Carl Laemmle's vision was to create a city entirely devoted to making movies. And that is exactly what he accomplished. The entire movie-making process takes place here from beginning to end. And right now we're making our way into the front lot, which is made up primarily of sound stages. Here on the left is the largest soundstage at the studio. It's been home to some enormous sets like Dracula's Castle, Frankenstein's Lab, and the Visitor Center from Jurassic Park. Now that on your screen is what the inside of a soundstage looks like. It's a big warehouse-like building that is 98% soundproof with the doors closed. Within those walls, filmmakers have a lot of control over their environment, the sound, the lighting, even the temperature. For John Carpenter's film The Thing, he made it so cold inside of the soundstage the actors could actually see their own breath, and that was filmed right here at the studio. The sound stages we're passing on the left have been here a long time. They go all the way back to being used for Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, but in recent years they've been used primarily for television. Shows like Hack, starring Gene Smart, and Bel Air, starring Ollie Charlatan and Jabari Banks.
You just got me the water when you can. So what it is, you put egg on the cheese. You put cheese on the egg, so it makes cheese. That's right. Whoa, how many seats do you think are in there? I don't know, it's gotta be a lot. Man, we could probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew in there. No, we gotta get one of these for the mansion. For sure. Yo, lucky for y'all, the Banks family mansion lives right here on the Universal lot. Right. Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know, I love the voyeur set where Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about you? Well, ooh, The Bel Air Academy gym set is here too, and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours. Yeah. And that was really fun. I still can't feel my toes. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together from hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design, props, and transportation. Transpo! Yes! Yo, Transpo's the best. Yeah, they have the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we better go talk to Transpo now and let these people get back to their tour. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as I get to drive. Oh, not if I've got the keys. Oh, that's fun. Come on, man.
You can catch Bel Air streaming on Peacock, NBC Universal streaming service. Now, the head of the studio in 1964 was named Lou Wasserman, and Lou embraced television, while other studios were focused primarily just on filmmaking. That was a very wise decision on his part, and it gave Universal Studios the opportunity to grow in a large amount. And at that time, Universal filmed and produced the most network television of any studio. On your right are sound stages that have been used for lots of television shows like Never Have I Ever, created by Mindy Kaling, which streams on Netflix. And stage 19 on the right has been used for The Good Place, Mr. Mayor, and a classic Spy, which all star Ted Danson. And on the left, we have another Ted welcoming us to the production bungalows. These small structures here on the left are offices for directors, writers, and producers. Mark Platt Productions has offices here in the bungalows, and they are bringing Wicked, the Broadway musical, to the big screen. And part one comes out later this month, November 22nd. I'm going to turn it over to the film's director, John M. Chu, to tell you more.
Hey, Studio Tour. You're seeing a lot of behind-the-scenes movie-making magic today, showing you up close how filmmakers, like me, bring our dreams to the big screen. After your tour, the magic of Wicked continues at Universal Studios Hollywood, where you can experience photo ops, props, and costumes from the film, and fun bites and drinks from Shiz and Emerald City. But first, here's a look at Wicked.
Come with me to meet the wizard. I couldn't possibly. This is your moment. I'm coming.
If you think that's something to see, maybe you see this. You can.
Very good.
Wicked, rated PG.
So definitely keep an eye out for Wicked. Part 2 will come after. I'm so excited. Jeff Goldblum of Jurassic Park is playing the wizard, so very exciting. Now, as we move further into the studio here, we've got 2 more sound stages on the left. They are used for Lopez vs. Lopez, starring George and Mayan Lopez. They're also used for St. Denis Medical. They were used for Will and Grace when it returned to Netflix, and they were first used for Hairspray Live. Hairspray Live used these sound stages in part because they're right next door to our Metropolitan sets. Since Hairspray Live was really filmed live, they would just have the amount of time of a commercial break to hustle out of those sound stages and set up next door for exterior scenes. So now we're leaving the front lot behind, and we are making our way into the back lot.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the back lot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, Studio Tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities, quiet suburbs, even that guy's hometown. Yeah, that guy. For countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro sets.
So out here is where they would film the big stuff, exterior shots on a very grand scale. If you look to your right as we come into this clearing, you'll see our brownstones, which appeared in Bruce Almighty, starring Jim Carrey.
Place the dog! I'm in the shower! Inside bad, outside good. Inside bad, outside good.
They were also used for Gone Girl, starring Ben Affleck, and in Home Alone 2, when Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin, is throwing bricks down at the burglars below. That was right here at our brownstones. But now we are making our way into Hill Valley from Back to the Future.
Welcome to the Courthouse Square. These sets were used to create Hill Valley in the Back to the Future films.
And they represented multiple time periods. 1985, 1955, and the far, far distant future, 2015. To this day, this is one of the most popular sets on the Universal Studio Tour.
We had a lot of fun making those films here on the lot. I wonder what it'd be like to go back to those days. If only we had a time machine.
Everybody, do you think we could get this tram up to 88 miles per hour?
Whoa.
See you in the future.
That area was also used in To Kill a Mockingbird and Bye Bye Birdie, and more recently it's used for the television series Ted, which is a prequel to the Ted films. But now we're making our way onto New York Street. This is the longest continuous set at the studio. And there are optical illusions at play to make it appear even bigger. The street curves at either end to create the illusion that it goes on in either direction. The windows in the buildings get smaller as they go up to create the illusion that they are taller than the 50 feet tall that they are. American Ninja Warrior films here on New York Street. They set up obstacle courses up and down these city streets. And while we call this New York Street, you won't see anything here specific to New York, which is intentional. These sets remain neutral enough so that a production can come in and add things like theater marquees, street signs, parked cars, lampposts. All of those specific details can transform these city sets into a more specific time period and location. This was New York City, but in the 1940s for Captain America, the First Avenger. For the Blues Brothers, this was Chicago. For Hairspray Live, it was Baltimore, Maryland in the 1960s. And for one of my favorites, it was New York City, but all the way back in 1899 for Newsies, starring Christian Bale. But now we are about to leave the concrete jungle behind, and we are going to head toward the actual jungle. Here to tell you more is director Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up to the edge. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
As we approach Skull Island, just an important safety reminder, please stay seated at all times. And it's also a great idea to secure any loose items, as it is going to get a little bumpy in Skull Island. That was King Kong 363D. What we just experienced was projected on some of the largest 3D digital screens in the world. They're more than 180 feet long and more than 40 feet tall. And for that attraction, Peter Jackson collaborated with Weta FX. Weta FX has won now 7 Academy Awards, and they've worked on films like The Jungle Book, King Kong, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
With a Project Record studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
We're passing through some more of our Metropolitan sets. This area is called London Square, and similarly to New York Street, nothing here specific to London, so that these sets are neutral enough for production to come in and make them a more specific location and time period. Now coming up here on your right, trying to see how well you can see it in the dark here. I think you'll still get a good view of our monster mural on the right.
An instrumental part of the process of designing these murals was getting to go to the Universal Archive. Going there, I got to see in person props from the movies, photos from behind the scenes, original illustrations from those movie posters, all this stuff. I had an early affection for movie monsters. I was always fascinated by the magic behind making movies, but I fell in love with zombie movies and monster movies as a young kid.
Now coming up here on the left is Soundstage 31, which is where the singing competition show The Voice films.
Hey, studio tour. It's your boy Snoop Dogg. Did you know that the Universal Backlot is home of The Voice? That's right. We take right here on Stage 31. Don't miss our incredible new season every Monday and Tuesday on NBC. See ya. Now that you've heard the rest, you can hear the best. Who can be with the S and have this on your chest?
Snoop joins The Voice Monday and Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
The body of water we are traveling along on the left is a really neat piece of our monster movie history, because that is where the creature from the Black Lagoon filmed. And this year marked 70 years from the release of that film. And like our mural celebrates, all those classic movie monsters were born here at the studio. Dracula, Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Phantom of the Opera. The list goes on. All of those old school OG monsters were born here at the studio, and many of them filmed in the Little Europe sets we are approaching. Also in Little Europe, All Quiet on the Western Front filmed, which was Universal's very first Best Picture Award winner. And speaking of Best Picture winners, that was the first for the studio. The most recent and the 11th Best Picture win for the studio is Oppenheimer. So it's been an exciting Academy Awards year for the studio. But as we make our way into these sets, which are some of the oldest at the studio, you may recognize them as The Goodplace, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
This area was also Genovia for Disney's Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement, starring Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. And it has been announced recently that there will be a third Princess Diaries film. I'm so excited. This area was also used to film Disney's Cinderella, the version that starred Brandy as Cinderella, Whitney Houston as the fairy godmother, and also starred Jason Alexander and Whoopi Goldberg, a great version of Cinderella. Those old school monsters got their start here, but some modern monsters have filmed here as well, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Well, let's take a look back in time to those monsters who started it all.
What is it now? The monster. He's in the woods. Get out the blood house. Raise all the men you can. Lock the women indoors and wait for me. Are you ready? Your torches and go!
What we think of monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera. Classic films. They're just brilliantly made. That Frankenstein image, the flathead, it's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the Universal horror film. I was just mesmerized by this movie. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney. I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy really scary. It's still ringing in our memories now.
Now we are heading inside of Soundstage 50. Just a safety reminder to stay seated, secure loose items. That's a hot tip. As we explore this hot set, which means it is all ready for filming. All the set pieces and props are in place. And this set was used for an episode of Bones, starring Emily Deschanel and David Boreanaz. And details here indicate that we are in San Francisco. But those details, oh no. All right, folks, it looks like we're experiencing a tremor. Just sit tight. Okay. This might be a little bigger than I thought. Hang on, everybody. Congratulations, everyone. We just survived Earthquake, the big one. That earthquake has lived inside side of Soundstage 50 for a very long time and has been a part of the studio tour. But it was closed for a while. It got a whole makeover and refurbishment, and it opened just in time for the 60th anniversary of the studio tour, which we are still celebrating, so it is back and better than ever. Now we've reached about the halfway point of our tour. Just time for another quick safety reminder. There'll be a couple throughout the tour. Just stay seated, and if at any time you need assistance, pull that red cord, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Now, I don't know about you, but after that earthquake, I could use a vacation. I say we relax by the beach and visit Amity Island. And I know what you're probably thinking, Sarah, isn't there a shark terrorizing beachgoers at Amity Island? But as you can see on the right, the shark has been caught, all is well. Just remember to stay seated for your safety as we relax by the beach. Very relaxing. Oh no. Folks, I see a fin. There is definitely another shark. Oh, and there's my friend George. He was out there diving, doing one last sweep of the water. You know, George had a lot of guts to be out there, and I know that for sure because we just saw them. Lucky for us, we remain safely on the tram on dry land. We are perfectly safe, I think.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot.
Now we are headed. Someone has pulled the emergency cord. All right, folks, we've been kind of hovering between Amity Island and Old Mexico, so we're going to continue making our way down into Old Mexico, where Nacho Libre filmed with Jack Black, Lady Gaga's music video for Judas, and scenes from Westworld. But we are here to enjoy a weather demonstration. Here to tell you more is Al Roker.
My favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968. Welcome to the only part of the backlot with a 100% chance of rain. The Flashflood.
That flash flood we just experienced is comprised of thousands of gallons of water that are released from the top of the hill. They're then collected at the bottom and sent right back up top for the next flash flood demonstration. That set and effect were used in the film Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti, Amanda Bynes, and Frankie Muniz.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
On your right, you'll have another view of Amity Island, which was also Cabot Cove, Maine for 12 seasons of Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury. As we make our way up this hill, on the right, a house is going to come into view here. That house is called the Chicken Ranch. It was built for the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds. It was also used for the horror film House of a Thousand Corpses, directed by Rob Zombie. It's a practical set, which means they can film inside and outside of the Chicken Ranch. Right behind it is a facade, just the front and sides of a house, nothing else. So the interior of that house would be built inside of a soundstage, and that facade would just be used for exterior scenes. Now we're making our way up a road called Steven Spielberg Drive. Here he is to tell you more.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. This was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom. And when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left. And then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Now we've reached about the 15-minute mark of our tour. Lots of adventure ahead, but just a quick safety reminder. If you need assistance, pull that red cord and make sure to stay seated. Up here, you're going to see some Horror Nights decor still hanging around in these parts of the backlot. And on the left are many of Universal's famous picture cars. A picture car is a car, or really any car, plane, train, bus, boat, even bicycle. If we see it on screen, we call it a picture car or a studio car. So we've got many of Universal's famous picture cars over here. But these picture cars have a rather spooky neighbor in that they reside next to the Bates Motel, made famous by Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho and its sequels. Beyond the motel is the house where Norman lived with his dear old mom in the original Psycho. That house has been part of the studio tour since it began 60 years ago. As we make this turn on the left is our to-scale replica of the Hollywood sign, still all made over for Halloween Horror Nights, looking very spooky. Now we will be passing right by the house from the original Psycho, and if you look at the upper left corner window of the house as we pass by, you may catch a glimpse of Mother there still to this very day. But now we find ourselves on one of the largest sets ever constructed. This is the disaster site from the War of the Worlds, starring Dakota Fanning and Tom Cruise. This set includes a real Boeing 747 airplane that has been deconstructed. This set is so realistic. It's been used to train real search and rescue dogs. It's been used for insurance commercials and for the Netflix show Love, starring Paul Rust. But let's take a closer look at War of the Worlds.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Stephen had.
Forget to sit down and talk about the War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay. Got them closed?
Okay.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
I think this set looks even more amazing on a night tour, so it's exciting to get up here after dark in the War of the Worlds set. But now we are headed toward another set that I think looks really cool at night, a set called Jupiter's Claim from the sci-fi thriller Nope. Nope is brought to us by Academy Award-winning director and writer Jordan Peele, who also brought us Get Out and Us, and all amazing films. And this set was deconstructed where they filmed and meticulously reconstructed right here. Let's head on in to Jupiter's Claim.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the Waking Well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, gold rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. Welcome to the world of No.
Folks, you've made it through the world of Jupiter's Claim from Nope, only to find ourselves in one last predicament, but it is a fun one. Someone on this tram is an undercover witness, and Owen Shaw is after you. But I have some really good news. We're gonna hide out in this auto shop up ahead, and we're all in this together. And I heard there's an after race party going on, so it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna get ourselves out of this whole mess, I know it. One last safety reminder, stay seated, secure loose items. That's a hot tip. You know it's gonna get a little bumpy trying to get out of here. Keep arms, legs, items, everything inside the tram. Let's head on into this auto shop. Undercover witness, whoever you are, we've got your back. We're gonna get you out of here safely and have some fun while we're at it.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you with Sean for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, on to the next space.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party, and what the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Damn.
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shit, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, let's back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop just to clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate. Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle. It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door. Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
All right, folks, go ahead and put on your 3D glasses. Let's see if Dom and his crew can get us out of this jam.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Come to the left. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Roman, Letty, hook him up.
Hit it!
I got the bull by the horn!
Now we're moving.
Dom, look out!
You give me the witness, Together, and we call it a day! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Find the balls!
Way to go, Letty. Don't run another missile shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Roman, don't shoot! Head for the bridge! Under construction! Hit the nitrous! Try to die!
It's like delayed. Oh, it's really weird. It was like a good, like, 3 seconds. Yeah, I know.
That was Fast and Furious Supercharged. Now, as we start to wrap up our tour and our time together, I'm going to turn it over to my co-host, Jimmy Fallon, one last time.
Over the past 6 decades, the studio tour has taken guests on an amazing behind-the-scenes look at a movie studio in a way that only Universal can. I hope that you had a great time today, and on behalf of everyone at NBC Universal, thank you for joining us to celebrate our diamond anniversary. Here's to another 60 years.
Thank you, Jimmy. And I have more people to thank as we wrap up our tour. Let's give it up for Jeff, who drove us all over the studio today. So we can explore movie making up close and personal. And thank you so much to all of you for joining us tonight for the studio tour. I know we're nearing the end of the day, but if you haven't already, download the Universal Studios app. It'll give you info for City Walk or the time you've got left in the park tonight. Thank you so much to our annual pass holders. If you're interested in making your ticket today an annual pass, visit the Universal Studios.
You'll find out in this orientation. Thank you again for volunteering to serve. There is no more important mission on Earth. Autobot Ratchet will now continue the orientation.
This is Nest, a highly classified human Autobot elite combat force. Empowered by the non-biological extraterrestrial species treaty to hunt Decepticons, protect heroes lives. Don't turn your back on Starscream unless you want to find something sharp there.
These sustained attack. They appear to be after the Allspark fragment. This is the real deal, people. All defensive assets should be focused to secure the Allspark. Initiate red alert.
Listen up, recruits. I'm Autobot evac, part of Optimus Prime's Nest Detail. As you probably figured out, the base is under siege. I'm a stealth transport bot assigned to evacuate human troops from harm's way. But I'm also on reserve to help get the Allspark out of the city if the Vaultier comes under attack. Which they tell me, I don't know, might be happening. I mean, they've never sent me active duty before, but I guess we kind of have that in common. My orders will be to safely take the Allspark from there.
Our combat units can hold the extraction room. Decepticon forces are breaking through. Decepticon Decepticon Starscream identified. Decepticon Sideways identified. Decepticon Grinder. And Megatron. Oh no, it's serious.
Okay, team. In case you missed them, here's your one rules.
EVAC can deploy 12 humans in 3 rows of color. When you are authorized, enter a row and move to the furthest available seat. Supervise children, making sure that each child has their own seat on board EVAC. Do not lower your lap restraint until everyone in your row is seated. And keep arms and legs clear of EVAC's door.
You forgot to remind them about their eyewear?
First, I was saying a silent prayer for their safety.
Okay, thanks. We're at war. Hurry up.
You will require a set of protective eyewear. Wait until you are seated before putting them on. And of course, no eating, drinking, smoking, or photography of any kind. Hold on to the lap restraint at all times and remain seated.
Extraction team, this is Optimus Prime. My Autobots are taking up battle stations in Nest and the surrounding area. We'll provide you with all the cover we can, but the future of both our species will be decided by what happens with you. Protect the Allspark. Protect each other.
You guys are my navigators, so if anyone sees trouble... Uh-oh, that's trouble, all right. Watch out! It's Rabbit! He's after the Allspark! No! We gotta catch him! Bumblebee, up on the catwalk! Behind you! Got it! Mission's a go! Come on, let's get out of this city!
Autobots, roll out! I've got Megatron! Decepticons, destroy!
Hey, recruits, maybe a little warning for me next time.
Fools! You can't escape Megatron!
Reverse thrusters! Full power! Help me find a way out of here! Wrong way! We're trapped!
Surrender or perish! Your planet belongs to me!
Take cover! Look, escape route. Wait, something's wrong. It's Devastator. Where's Vortex? We need cover. Move on. Sideswipe.
Rookie, they trusted you with this mission?
Look out, it's Bone Crusher.
Nasty!
My gun's jammed. Get it! It's him again. Activate battle shields. We're hit!
Humans are unleashed.
Hold on! Brace yourself! Everybody okay? We've got to find a way down. Optimus!
Cowards run, heroes fight! Your war is with me!
Optimus!
Protect the Allspark!
Just dropping in.
We're on our own. What do we do?
Beg for mercy never.
No more running, recruits. You want the Allspark?
You can have it!
Evac reporting.
Oh, really?
Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with Evac anytime.
In the age of the dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
You are clear for entry.
In a few seconds, we will be entering Herbivore Valley, where plant-eating dinosaurs roam freely. Keep an eye out for the Parasaurolophus, who likes to splash around in the water. You may even see our new baby Stegosaurus, one of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family.
here. Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please.
A security team is deployed. They will get you safe.
Always ready. The Indominus Rex escape. Please remain in the room and stay calm. Turn on, am I on? Is this on? Listen to me. Do not panic. If you can see me, I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
Welcome back. As you go into the station, please raise your arms and your lap bar will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
I know.
Yeah. You're logging?
No.
Yeah, you log. Yes, sir. I log. Good luck, racers. We'll get that power again.
Did we hit something? What was that? Did we hit something, guys? What was that? Holy cow. That was weird. Yeah, that was a hard stop. What? I can't hit him. Oh yeah, let's go! Oh yeah. Oh, I got 145. What'd you get?
163.
What? Oh, that's not fair. Oh, you got the highest. You got the highest. That's crazy.
Guys, I got 163.